A brief excerpt from the subtype program of people born on September 5th of leap years or September 6th of common years. Information is presented using women as an example and is selectively taken from the Catalogue of Human Population. This woman demonstrates pronounced feminine qualities. She embodies weakness, compliance, modesty, tenderness, softness, elegance, secrecy, and passivity up to inertia. This woman is very feminine in her appearance, activities, interests, reactions, thinking, reasoning, in the way she expresses her thoughts and emotions, in her behavioral strategies and tactics, in the way she walks, in her voice, gestures, and postures. As a result, a concentrated female essence is felt in all manifestations of this individual. Since childhood, she knows and understands how a girl, a young woman, a woman must behave, what she should wear, how she should talk, walk, stand, sit, and so on, as well as how she should not. These rules of behavior form and define her strategies, her worldview. In part become the rules of her life, and in part her main tactics. Once she grows up, this person strives only for one thing: to turn the whole world into her female boudoir, in which she will remain so weak, defenseless, and pampered, but so beautiful, together with her bows, hairpins, tampons, favorite girlfriends, flowers, and her kids. From this boudoir, utilizing the right of a representative of the sex that is commonly called fair, she will command men who are obligated to fully ensure her functioning in the mode of calmness, comfort, tenderness, and complete idleness. This individual considers such plant life, which needs to be watered and sprayed only because it's beautiful, delicate, and fragrant with unthinkable aroma. She considers such life the life of a real woman. This woman demonstrates narcissism to the extreme. She is ready to admire herself all day, every day. Moreover, she seriously expects that all other people, especially men, will also engage only in admiration of her beauty and fineness. Society serves her as if another mirror in which she wants to see only herself. The main thing that interests her out of all phenomena of this vast world is self-presentation, and its results in the form of non-stop attention and admiration by men. Naturally, this woman devotes all of her time and energy to looking well, even at the expense of all other affairs and interests. This woman is so concerned with her outer shell, and she's concerned with it for one thing only: to have a marketable appearance and to use it to settle well in life. This individual builds her life on traditional women's principles. I'm weak and beautiful, so someone strong and mighty who will take on all my problems and worries must exist, while my business is to decorate this world. She will start decorating this world herself, with her own self. Aerobics, fruit for breakfast, vitamins, face and body masks, hairdos, full makeup, selection of clothing items, at the end a bit of perfume, and she's ready to go out. Her route will significantly differ depending on her family and social situation, because the life of this woman changes dramatically once she gets married. The first variant of future development of events will occur if this woman is not burdened with children or work. In this case, considered person can fit the definition of a wild orchid. In this case, the capricious greenhouse flower will follow her daily route. A fitness club, a tanning salon, a cosmetologist, a spa, a hair salon, and so on. Maybe, if enough strength remains, she will also stop by a couple of boutiques to take a look around or buy something for herself. Once she arrives on a date with the next lucky one, this woman will collapse from exhaustion directly into his arms and say the sacramental, "I'm so tired." According to her scenario, then there must be a grand dinner in a posh restaurant with candles, during which she will sit like a queen while her date entertains her, compliments her, kisses her hands, and so on according to the program. However, this woman clearly understands that a beautiful courtship is good and pleasant, but only steady and considerable cash flow can ensure the life that she requires. Therefore, the second variant can be called a pink panther, because in this case her functioning is somewhat different, and hunting gets added to working hard on her physical perfection. Once this woman gets done with making sure that she has a marketable appearance, she goes in search of the man of her dreams. From her point of view, the only one can be different, but he must have the main parameters. He must be wealthy. Otherwise, as she understands, tomorrow there will be nothing to pay with for strawberries and whipped cream for breakfast, and nothing to pay with for her fitness club, manicure, pedicure, and gas. It's unlikely that this woman will be ready to choose the career as a professional prostitute. She will not go out to gather dust on the streets because prostitution as a business is harmful to health and quickly leads to the loss of a presentable appearance. And that is the most undesirable thing that can happen to this person. From all sides, this woman is more comfortable with the role of a kept mistress of a rich man. Or a few, but not so that they flash before her eyes, changing at the speed of frames in a video. Therefore, this woman has two objectives: to find a man and to keep him. She solves the first problem quite simply. She goes to places where carps of the desired size can be found. She thinks through options of where she can find people to whom she could advantageously sell herself. If you enjoyed the brief overview and would like to get a complete description of this or any other person, you can do so at www.humanpopulationacademy.org.